Hi and welcome to Tasteful Adventure. I'm your host, Michelle, and here we are, our follow-up to our adventure. And we went out to Sushi Sasa, and we met up with Jesus, and man, did he put out a spread. And we're back in my kitchens, and we're blowing it up. He's got his rice going on. He's going to show us how to make perfect sushi rice. Not easy, I'm going to tell you. Welcome.
Thank you, Michelle, for having me in your house. This is awesome.
My sukasa is your sukasa.
My casa is Susasa.
Jesus is here with us. Jesus. I finally got Jesus in my kitchen. Okay, so tell me what you're going to put out for us today.
Today we're going to do some shrimp tempura, just basic stuff, because we know probably in home you don't want to do anything too complicated. So we're going to do shrimp tempura, we're going to do California roll, and miso soup. So
let's get busy.
All
Let's
right.
do it. We're going to go to the sink, and this is the proper way of doing your rice. So let's go to our sink. And
we have a cup and a half of rice here. It's a sushi rice. We have to use cold water. And what we have to do here, we have to be very gentle with the rice so we don't break the rice. We're just gonna like polish it, like very gentle. And we're gonna do this maybe like for, I don't know, 5 to 6 times to making sure all the starch is out of the rice. If you leave the starch, your rice is gonna be too sticky, and you don't want that. You don't want that.
I always wonder why my rice is sticky.
There you go. I just give you my little secret. So after you wash your rice, you have to add water. More water. Let it sit maybe for like a half an hour. After this, you're gonna cook your cup and a half of rice with, I want to say, like 1 1/3 of water. So after 30 minutes, you're going to use, well, in this case I have my hangiri with me.
Say it again.
Hangiri.
So show me what you do with it.
What you're gonna do is pour your rice in your hangiri or bowl or anything you're using at home. You're gonna add half cup of vinegar. For half a cup of vinegar, maybe you wanna use a couple spoons of sugar. You can use a little bit salt. It depends if you like salty your rice. Maybe you wanna have a couple drinks for your rice, so you want a little saltier. And if not, well, make it sweet.
So that's why I drink when I go to the sushi bar.
Probably
they salt my rice. They make me thirsty, so I have to drink lots of sake.
You don't want to make your rolls first and in the end your miso. So you want to start with your miso. So now we have ready rice here. I'm going to cover with a towel, which is wet. Nothing is more important, not even your ingredients, not even your fish. Rice is the key.
Okay.
All right. So here, what I have is boiling water, and we're gonna use a little bit of homdashi.
Homdashi is?
Homdashi is bonito flakes. Make it on the soup base.
So bonito is made into handashi.
Yes, and this is concentrated.
I get it now.
All right. You're gonna use hondashi. I'm using probably 3 tablespoons.
Just pour that right in there.
This is mirin. This is sweet sake. So I'm gonna use 2 of these. This is sweet, so you're gonna sweet your soup a little bit. Now you have to cook it maybe 10-15 minutes, and it will be ready. We're gonna use some of the miso soup. This is a half cup of
What is this?
This is miso paste.
Miso.
That's the way you're gonna find the miso in the grocery store. So we're gonna add it, and we're gonna dissolve it.
Let me get you a whisk too. That might help.
Great.
Let me see if I have one here.
It's right.
Oh, look, here you go.
Ta-da!
Let's switch. Ta-da! There you go. So perfect. So you just whisk that in, and there is the color we're looking for.
Yeah, and this is your miso soup as the way you see it on any sushi restaurant.
Wow.
That's for you.
That was really easy.
It is super easy, and it's great when you come back from work, have a little cup of miso at home. It's awesome. Just leave it, keep it warm, but no boiling or anything. So now we're gonna do some tempura. I wanna use probably 2 cups of tempura butter here.
That was batter, not butter.
Try. You're gonna add a little water. Go slow with your water. Don't put too much, otherwise it's gonna be too runny and watery. So this is the way you're gonna find your shrimps in the store. So what you wanna do is first
slide it down the back.
Clean it.
Ah, it gets all that. What is that called? Slime.
Yeah.
Get all the slime out of there. Ugh.
And you get all the dirt and whatever is inside there. And you can use your Miso Soup. They make it look like this.
Oh, so you cut it in half, basically.
So no, what you're gonna do is just push your shrimp, make it long. That way, when you cook the shrimp, it's not gonna curl. It's gonna be nice and straight, right?
Gotcha. Okay.
So you just put a little bit.
So we're gonna dip
it on
fry.
the flour
first. Let me get out of your way. Oh, 2 at a time too. Jesus, you're good. Hey, did you drop me?
And then you put it inside of the fryer. You see?
Wow.
It's gonna take like a minute to cook.
That's gorgeous. They're bubbling. They look great.
We're gonna use some zucchini. I bring some zucchini.
Nice. Wow. Okay. God, they look wonderful.
And they taste
well, hey,
great.
Sus, this is so nice that you came out here because I was really nervous in doing the follow-up to this. I'm like, now, I've never made sushi before, gonna be honest. And
me neither.
I don't know how many thousands of rolls you do a day.
I think we're pretty ready to do a couple rolls if you want. When you grab your rice, don't push too hard. Just have it like nice and fluffy. You see, like it's not a hard ball. Now it's like you're gonna roll it on your nori. You see? Don't push. Just move your rice around. So after this, you wanna use a little mayo on your roll. I bring some kaiware. It's
sprouts. Beautiful.
Okay, a little bit. I'm gonna use some shiso. It's the shiso leaves. I'm gonna use some of your shrimps. We're gonna put it inside. Let's put a little piece of avocado. Then you close the roll. It's pretty easy. Just roll it.
Jesus has got our shrimp tempura roll. It's ready for a cut. Our miso soup is completed.
Yep.
And what else are you going to do for us?
Well, before I forget, just make sure you tie your rolls pretty nice. Use your Miso Soup.
It's amazing. Now I'm not afraid to make it anymore. Thank you for curing my fear of sushi. It's not hard. Throw that on there, and that's it. It's simple.
Yep.
And you look like a master sushi chef.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Okay, so stay with us. We'll be right back. And when we do come back, we'll be making our
California roll.
Stay with us.